Black Eagle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.
Juicy G, can't
Yeah,
even
dog,
hang
you
it on a
just sound
cliffhanger.
like cliffhanger.
It's like a novela.
Yeah.
All right, so getting back to that story, we got pulled over, and long story short, they ended up doing an illegal search, right? And so they ended up finding the strap. They ended up finding all the shit we had on us, right?
And they say, you
Luckily-
you
luckily-
good-looking dude, you got it.
So the funny part about that too, they're like, check their records, whatever, and they check my boy, and fucking, like I said, he had said something outstanding. And me, they're like, I didn't even come up on the fucking system.
who
They're
is
like,
this
who the fuck
guy?
is this guy? Yeah, like fucking rogue.
Yeah.
And whatever, they started just questioning us separately. And like eventually the cop that was talking to me, he's like, why are you friends with that guy? And I was just like,
That's personal.
yeah, dog. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Trying to break you up, G.
Yeah, he's trying to be like, hey, flip on your boy right now. 'cause
Testing
Not
you.
even.
It wasn't you.
I need
You're
to
a
take one
good
of y'all
boy.
in.
Dog,
You're a good boy.
I got offended.
Don't do this, Jimmy.
I got offended. Like, I
Yeah,
told him,
no,
fuck.
as you should.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's your
trapper,
boy.
daddy.
How do you know me like that? Anyway,
Dog.
go ahead.
Yeah, and he asked me like, why are you hanging out with people like that? Like, why is he your friend? And I was just like, hey, bro, not all of us grow up the way other people grow up. Like,
Yeah.
right.
he was my
Rich,
homie.
we're like-
Yeah, I was just like, he was my homie. He always kept it real with me. I don't.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do
not
I
gonna judge him,
Yeah, I'm
like,
not gonna
I'm-
judge him.
yeah.
If he has his shit going, who am I to judge? You know,
Yep,
if he always kept it
100%.
real and he's a genuine person,
Yep.
I'm gonna be friends with that. Those type of people are like good to me. You know,
Yeah.
like
No, and they're
those-
hard to find. So why am
hard
I
to
just
find.
gonna give them up?
Exactly. And so I told him that, and he had nothing to say really. And so whatever, the guy that questioned my boy told him like, hey, you just got off probation, whatever, like, why do you have this? Why do you have that? All this shit. He was just trying to come up with excuses, trying to get
Yep.
it to go.
Yeah.
And long story short, they ended up taking him, right? They fucking repoed the car, and they had
And you're
they had-
stranded.
and
You're in
I'm
the middle of
stra- I'm
nowhere.
stranded.
You're in the
I'm
middle of
I'm over here in
nowhere.
Camarillo, fucking 3 a.m, and I'm just like, God damn, like they're like, hey, do you have somebody that could pick you up? Because we can't just let you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom. Imagine.
Aman.
Yeah.
So,
You said to call
we're
you
going
when
back
you-
to this shit. We're going back to this shit.
yeah.
So I was like, who
Mama.
the fuck am I gonna call at 3 a.m. that's gonna answer?
Yeah.
I could have called my older brother. I could
You
have
could have
called.
called me. You don't gotta be
I-
like
I
that.
coulda
boy.
called other people.
You could have
Yeah.
called me, boy. I got you.
But
Nah, mama coming through though. She heard like, what, motherfucker? I'm
You know,
there.
hey,
My
know
son
how,
is
like,
innocent. He's an angel.
if,
baby.
if-
Her
I baptized him.
her antennas were up before you even called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
baby.
I baptized him.
yeah. If you live in a Mexican household, you know that your mom doesn't go to sleep
Until you know
in
that she's
peace
home.
until
You get
she
home,
knows
man.
you're home.
That's stress, bro.
That-
100.
That's a Mexican
100.
lifestyle.
That's
My mom
Mexican
prays for me
lifestyle.
every time I'm
And
out.
there's a reason,
They
motherfucker.
might
we be
beat our
wildin'.
ass, but
Yeah.
they'll still check
Sorry,
up
mama.
on us. And
Hey, before we go off topic, that's why they allow those house parties at home because, like,
Yeah.
I'd rather make sure
Yeah.
you're home
Yeah.
Make sure
than
you're turning
somewhere
up
where I
here.
don't know.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
But,
yeah,
but continue,
yeah,
continue.
Shout out to the mamas, bro.
To my
the
mama.
mommies.
I love you,
shout out to the
mama.
moms. And so whatever I called my mom, she answered instantly. I think like two
She
rings
knew.
in.
Two
Real
rings.
quick.
knew. She
Two
knew.
rings.
hell
Like,
Oh, man, she
she's like,
knew.
what's up? And I was
This
just like, hey,
motherfucker.
mom, I'm in some shit right now. Can you come pick me up? I'm over here in Camarillo.
I'm already in the car.
On beat, she was already there.
Yeah.
I'm already in the car.
That's
She
crazy.
was
That's
already
dope.
there.
That's
I
dope.
clicked.
Hell
She was
yeah.
already
Love.
pulling up. I was like, oh, shit.
Shout out to moms, bro.
Okay.
love, dog.
So you're a certified bad boy.
Yeah, he's
That's
a
all
bad
I
boy.
heard from the whole
Certified bad
fucking.
boy.
Yeah.
You're
They pray for
certified.
the bad boys.
Bad boys, bad boys.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
I didn't
that's-
choose the
that's
streets. The streets chose me.
good. Damn.
Yeah. Anyways, my mom pulled up. And they had what's crazy is like they pulled up. I'm thinking I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Fuck no. They go over there to my mom and they tell her the whole story. Like,
Damn.
hey,
Like,
this is why he's getting pulled over. This is why you
Your
gotta
son's a
come.
bad boy.
There's a strap. There's all this shit. Whatever.
How old were you? Or like what fuck?
Fuck.
Last
Like,
week?
This was a couple years ago. This
Okay.
maybe like
Oh,
a year or two.
3 days
I wanna
ago.
say-
Eighteen?
I want to say like a year or two ago.
Oh, that's
Sure.
fresh. It's
Oh,
fresh.
that's
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah.
That's fresh.
Wow.
And so whatever. Like, my mom didn't give a fuck. She probably
Yeah.
didn't even know like what he
Yeah.
was saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
She just
all
wants to
she
get
heard
you
was
home. She
strap.
just wants to get you
Oh,
home.
The
who
cops
cares?
is lying.
Yeah.
Let him get in the car.
Yeah.
And so whatever, I get in the car. But me being like fucking overthinking, I'm like, all right, this dude's my homie's got a brother. I got to make sure his brother knows what's up. So I call him, and I was just like, hey, bro, brother got caught up.
Yeah, that's
I was,
solid.
like,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, bro, your brother just got caught up.
Yeah.
This and this happened. He's like, hey, pull up to the crib. He's like, we got to do some shit real quick.
I'll be like, what the fuck?
And I was just like, no.
Mama.
It's time to collect.
Mama.
It's time to
Unless
collect.
dog, like that's some crazy shit. Like, dog,
Hey.
you ain't my boss. What the
No,
it's time to
but
collect.
we're-
It's
On
not-
some boss
no, no.
shit. On
Nah.
some boss
It's
shit.
time to
Nah.
collect. It's time to
Boss
collect.
shit, boss
You,
shit.
you
But
fucking
we're-
drop
but we're
my
home-
shit.
Yeah.
It's time to collect.
But we're
But still, that's
we're
crazy.
homies like that. So I was just like, for sure. I was just like, clicked, whatever. I was like, hey, mom, you got to take me to the house.
Drop
you
me
gotta
off
take me
right
to the
here.
homie's house. My car's there anyways, but you got to take me over there.
Yeah.
We got to do something. She's like, no, why? Like, let's just go home.
No,
like, what are you trying
got
to do?
you. Why are you-
And I was
what?
just like, mom, you got to do this, whatever. If you want to stay there, you could stay there. But I'm going to be there like an hour or something, you know? Like,
That's
we gotta do
crazy.
some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Whatever. We go there. My mom's just waiting, dog. I'm over here with the homie, just fucking handling whatever we had to handle. Like, we were just being precautious, taking fucking.
Yeah. What was done? What was said? What do we need to look out for?
Yeah.
Because
just
they're not gonna take care of us. We gotta take care of us.
Yeah, exactly. And so we just did what we had to do. And then, fuck, yeah, dude. That was like, that's how that ended pretty
That's
much.
stress, bro.
Fuck.
But on a good note, just recently, I want to say maybe like a month ago, we just got the news that the homie beat that case and he got everything back.
That's
Money,
right.
phone, everything, dog.
That's
Wow.
right. Illegal because it was illegal,
Wow.
right?
It's a legal search.
Stop.
No permission. I mean, obviously, we didn't get the strap back, but that's because
That's
all good.
that's the
like-
least of the worries.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a,
like
that's a
you're not
gift
locked up,
within
you're
a
not-
gift.
Yeah, exactly. You could get it, but not you can't get it all. You know?
You're never gonna get it
Yeah.
back
Exactly.
because look, they're doing their job. I'm not mad at what they needed
Yeah.
to do, but they're doing their job because technically they're taking care of the rest of us.
They gotta do what you gotta
Exactly.
do.
Yeah.
But
Protect
you guys
society.
made it out. Shout
Get
out
it
to
out.
that. So,
Got
Yeah.
his
That's
shit, no
crazy.
charge, so we're good.
Damn. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's intense, bro. I would have shit myself. I would have fucking gave in to everybody like, yo, dog, it ain't me, G.
Look.
I ain't here, bro. It's not my bag. It's cool. Like, I would have ran. I would have ran for the homie.
this guy left at 7:45. I know
Yeah.
exactly where he lives, and I'll put it down.
You're a
on
real
him.
homie, bro.
That
Like,
could have
you-
been a lot worse,
Yeah,
dog.
it kind of got.
If that shit strap had
Yeah,
a
no,
body.
and you
all that
handle
shit,
yourself
dog.
as a
Crazy.
real
Kept it real.
street
Yeah.
You gotta keep it
brother
real.
would.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we gotta tell the homies, like, hey, just so you know, guess
Yeah,
what?
you gotta
Because
pass on the
you
information
can't just
for
go
sure.
home and be
Just
like, oh, hey, it's gonna take care of
fucking
itself.
honestly.
Fuck no, like
Yeah.
people are gonna find out, and it is what it is.
Rumor is you still got the gun in your ass, bro. That's
There he goes.
They call me
There he
Keister.
goes.
yeah, keister it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Nah, man, nah. What?
That is
That's
a wild
crazy.
story,
No,
though.
that's-
Scary
That
story.
shit
That's
is
wild. How do you
crazy,
back
man.
I
that
got
up?
more.
But
I got
Yeah.
more, but shit.
Hey, talk about it. Talk
What?
about it. We're not mad at
You
it.
guys
We're
want
not-
one more?
One more.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
We got a couple minutes. You could do it.
Okay, this
Let
is
it
a
rip.
good one. This is actually a good one. It just came
Go
to
ahead.
mind.
Go
That's
ahead.
why.
Go ahead.
So this one time, right?
There was a
I got
squirrel.
I got a cousin, right? Allegedly, and he invited us out to his music video. that he
Okay.
was
That's
gonna
dope.
shoot
Okay.
out
Sound like
Who's
a
your
good
cousin?
time.
Okay,
yeah,
you never
yeah.
invited, but it's
right?
cool.
Who
Okay.
doesn't
your
want to
cousin?
pull up, right? Hey, allegedly.
Okay, we'll let that go. We'll let
Hey,
that go.
okay.
But we still got chats.
Yeah. We'll wait for the comments.
Off air,
section.
off air, off air.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. So I got a cousin. He invited me to go to his music video shoot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's like, and then after we got a party, we'll pull up, we'll do all
Fuck
kinds
yeah,
of shit. I
I'm
was like,
there.
hell yeah,
The
I'm
whole
there.
shebang.
Like,
The whole
sounds like
shebang.
I'm
The
there.
whole shebang. The whole
Yeah,
shebang.
And so whatever we go, we do our thing, boom, 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 go to another party. At that party that we went to, homie ended up seeing somebody from a gang, right? A different gang, right?
Okay.
The ops,
Okay.
Yeah.
Saw the
Okay.
ops.
Fuck those.
right?
You just don't know who's who, but
yeah.
fuck
But
that.
nah.
Okay.
And he saw the homie and fuck, dog, like that shit got fucking blown out of proportion. All I know was the op got his fucking head fucking cracked with the bottle. Boom. I never seen that shit ever, right? I just seen the glass bottle just fucking poof.
Hey, some people live for this. Like they're literally waiting
Yeah.
for like, let me
Yes, Fabian,
show
you.
off my skills.
You're talking about you, bro.
Like, look, I've never had to show off my karate skills, but I'm ready. But
Lethal weapon.
that homie
Karate
took off. Homie took off, and you're right there in the background. Like, what'd you just do?
Oh shit. And everybody's like, let's dip. Fuck, let's go. And I didn't want to get in the car because one, on top of this, the car that we were rolling in, that's a guarantee. Packed, and it's a guaranteed stopper. This motherfucker's rolling in a
Suburban.
El Camino.
No.
Ooh.
It's like fuck, dog. Like a fuck, not even a Chevelle.
Impala?
What was that shit? Nah, dog. It was some crazy shit. Like a fucking
Lincoln.
Townsmobile. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
Lincoln
know,
or
some crazy
Townsmobile,
shit.
yeah.
Some
Something
crazy
we're
shit.
like, okay.
Some
Look
hood
crazy.
shit. Yeah, Lincoln. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know the car that in 8 Mile, the one that Eminem
Oh,
drives.
this shit that just burns down. Like,
Yeah,
halfway,
like crazy. That's what they had. Tinted windows. I was like, fuck, dog. We're gonna get pulled over.
That's some hood shit. That's some hood straight.
Whatever,
up.
and we're leaving, right? And he's like, "Hey, dog, hold on, let me call my homegirl, see what she's doing." Boom, boom. She works at a fucking at a hotel, allegedly, right? And so she's like, "Hey, nobody's here. We got a room. Pull up." We're
Wow.
like,
Ooh,
"All right."
that's a connect.
Allegedly.
That's a connect. That's a connect.
Right. And so whatever, we pull up. We're there. We're kicking it, playing music, and I was just like, "Hey, who's at the front desk?" And like, aren't they gonna fucking hear? Someone's gonna report.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
the front desk is right here with us. So we're like, oh,
But like, hey, your shit's too quiet. Turn that
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah,
up. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so-
She said, turn it up. And whatever, we're there, kicking it, smoking, drinking. And but she was just like, hey, you guys can't smoke in here. You gotta smoke outside.
Respectfully.
All right, so the homie goes out, cousin goes out, goes outside, comes back in. Not even like 10 minutes later, I'm over here spitting game at some girl, you know, and he comes up to me and goes, "Hey, cuz, you got that thing on you?" The whole night, nobody knew I had it on me.
Nigga, I was born with it.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
what's
Yeah, yeah.
I
he's like,
keistered that bitch earlier today.
yeah, yeah. And he was just like, "Hey, you got that shit on you?" I was like, "Why?" You know, like me being like, that's my shit. You know,
You want to find out? You
I
want
was
to get
just
the
like, that's my
details.
shit. What are you gonna do with it? You know, and I was just like, yeah, why? And he goes, "Let me see it, cuz." I was like, "For what?" And he goes, "Let me see it, cuz I won't do nothing." I took his word because he was being
Right,
serious with me.
right,
He's like,
right.
"I won't do nothing with it, cuz don't trip, fool. I just gotta scare somebody."
Oh.
And I was just like, "Fuck," and I like check. I just fucking pulled it out. The girl that I was talking to was literally like right here looking
Turned
at me.
on.
Like,
She probably got
You're a good boy.
Yeah,
You're a
she's
good
like, "What the
boy,
fuck
but
is this, fool?"
son
I
of a
just
bitch.
Yeah, I just pulled the strap out and I was like, "Here, cuz."
Allegedly.
Dog. As soon as he got it, fool, I was already thinking like he ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
He fucking cocks it in front of me. I was
Fuck.
like, "Whoa,
Pow, pow,
It's going
pow.
down.
dog." And I was like, "No way." Fucking goes outside, wraps around. I was like, "Fuck, that's my strap." I was like, "Dog, I'm gonna go out there and see what the fuck this was gonna do," and I'm gonna just be like, "Give me my shit back."
Yeah.
I go out there. He's already wrapping around the corner. We're on the second floor, right?
Okay.
Going to the second floor, walk around. We hit the other corner on the other side, so we're on the front side of that fucking hotel spot.
Okay.
And then we're on this side now, on this corner.
Okay.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? And he sees some dudes over there, but I like look everywhere around, like I'm over here like scanning, making
Yeah,
sure like
yeah,
no
just in case.
nothing. Yeah. I'm seeing like fucking people that are checking into their rooms and shit, like some poor white people. Come on, I was like,
They're there to sleep. They're having a good
like
time.
they're just
but-
chilling. What the fuck? Long story short, this fool just starts dumping at a whip, dog.
Damn.
He's like, I got the gap, bitch. Stop.
That fool just starts fucking dumping, whatever. And I was
Wow.
like, holy shit, dog. I just run back to the room. I had a fucking blunt in my mouth. So I started like tripping. I was like, holy fuck. And I just threw the blunt in the toilet. I was like, flush, whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I got to get the fuck up out of here. And like, my cousin pulls up to the door and he goes, hey, fool, let's dip. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
it just
know.
got serious.